Big changes could be coming for the Raiders, and it has everyone talking. As rumors swirl about a major trade involving one of our defensive stars, we have to ask, what's the game plan going forward? Could this be a step toward rebuilding or a chance to bolster our roster for a playoff run? Stay tuned as we break down the latest developments, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up for the latest Raiders news. The Buffalo Bills are sitting pretty at 6-2, leading the AFC East, and are eyeing a strong playoff run. Meanwhile, the Las Vegas Raiders find themselves in a different situation, possibly shifting toward a rebuilding phase. This has led to a lot of speculation about potential trades, and one name that keeps coming up is linebacker Robert Spillane. Now, let's dive into why this trade talk is heating up. Vinny Iyer from the Sporting News believes that the Bills should aggressively look to upgrade their defense, and who better to target than Spillane? He's been a standout player for the Raiders, ranking among the league's best in tackles over the past couple of seasons. So, it makes sense that the Bills, with their eyes on the prize, would want someone like him to shore up their defense. But here's the catch. Trading a player like Spillane isn't just a straightforward decision for the Raiders. On one hand, he's an invaluable asset. He played nearly every snap last season and is currently fourth in the league in tackles. Losing him would undoubtedly leave a significant gap in the defense. On the other hand, the Raiders have multiple holes to fill, and trading Spillane could net them some valuable draft picks or even multiple players who could help revamp the roster. And let's be real, if the Raiders are going to part ways with Spillane, it has to make sense financially. He's entering the last year of his contract, and given his performance, he's likely going to command a hefty payday. General Manager Tom Telesco and the Raiders have a decision to make. Do they go all in and keep Spillane, or do they cash in on their value while they still can? It's a tough spot. As a die-hard Raiders fan, I can't help but feel torn. You see, the potential benefits of trading Spillane could be huge, especially if it means acquiring draft picks that could build the future of this franchise. However, can we afford to lose a player who has proven to be so effective on the field? That's the million-dollar question. I mean, quality linebackers don't just grow on trees in the NFL, and losing Spillane could hinder our defensive prowess significantly. But then again, if we think about the bigger picture, the Raiders could utilize those draft assets to fill multiple needs across the roster. What really adds another layer to the situation is that the Raiders are expected to have around $100 million in cap space this offseason. That's a lot of money to work with, and perhaps some of it could be earmarked for Spillane if they decide to keep him. But if they let him walk without getting anything in return, that could be a misstep. As I reflect on this, I can't help but think that both sides could benefit from a trade. The Bills would get that much-needed defensive help, and the Raiders could use the assets to start building a competitive team again. But I want to hear your thoughts on this. Do you think trading Spillane is the right move? I, honestly, am divided. It's a tricky situation that needs careful consideration. So, what do you think? How do you feel about the potential of losing a player like Spillane for the sake of future gains? I want to hear your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this analysis and want to stay updated on everything Raiders, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so you won't miss any crucial updates as the season unfolds. Your support means the world, and together, we'll navigate this Raiders journey.